How to reclaim your power as a woman. You can do it, trust me. When I decided to stop caring about what other people thought of me, I experienced an internal shift. I'm not really sure what led me to the point of realizing that not everyone I meet will like me, and that's perfectly fine. Being raised in a society that guides women to be a people pleaser definitely took its toll on me. I was always taught to be polite, friendly, kind, even when people were rude to me. Being ladylike meant sitting with my legs closed, smiling at anyone who spoke to me, and only speaking when prompted. And at 24, the last thing I want to do is conform to the patriarchal society that tells me how I should live my life. I'll curse, sit with my legs wide open, and give dirty looks to men who stare at me when they shouldn't be. Recently, I decided to reclaim my power, and honestly, I'm grateful for this transitional period in my life. It becomes harder to grow when you feel judged by others in the world around you. I try to avoid social media for that reason. I get no benefit from being bombarded by superficially perfect women who I could never physically replicate nor would want to. And a part of taking my power back is in small daily habits and rituals, like deciding I don't want to wear makeup or even put on a bra. Fighting society's standards. The standards that have been put in place to keep women in line are so ludicrous. When I start to really analyze my perceived reality of women in general, I want to revolt and be boisterous. I want to be everything society tells me I shouldn't be. I was raised to fear sex, instilled with Christian values that told me I was a sinner if I shared my body with others. This led me to have an unhealthy relationship with my sexuality, and I suppressed my natural desires and urges for many years. Eventually, I learned that I should never have been shamed for having sex. And while I have fostered such an incredibly accepting community of individuals who I call my friends, when I leave my circle of spiritually uplifted individuals, I remember that the world can be such a nasty place, and sometimes it gets me down. Finding independence and free will. I keep pushing and reminding myself every day that no one can control my life. I am autonomous, independent, and miraculous. I'm doing the best I can with the resources I have and the knowledge I've collected. I'm growing each day and developing the self that is more closely suited to what I consider my ideal self. I'm getting in the habit of doing whatever I want and reminding myself that I create my reality. No one else does. And the more I repeat that to myself, the more sense it makes as to why no one should control me but me. I'm the only person in this entire universe that is going to be with me for every moment from conception to death and life after death. So why the hell would I live my life trying to please others? What would possibly leave me feeling so weak and helpless as to settle for a relationship, friendship, or job that doesn't serve me? It's time to put me first. I am taking back my power. I am living for me. I am strong, powerful, boundless. I am in charge of me. I take control of my physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. I take responsibility for my happiness, and I decide that joyfulness is the state of mind in which I will reside. I make a promise to myself that if anyone should infiltrate my contentment, then I will promptly remove them. Nothing else matters above protecting my own sanity, sanctity, space, and heart. I am the most important person to me, and from this moment forward, I will live as such. Love grows through giving. That doesn't mean that I will be selfish, quite the opposite. My love grows through giving. I will love selflessly, fully, completely. I will bask in the richness of love. I will show up for myself every single day. I will rest when I'm tired. I will sing when my heart calls me to. I will leave those who hurt me. I will love those who are deserving. And in each moment that I live life for me, I am reclaiming my power little by little. And so it is.